Today we are traveling back in time in probably 2018-2019 K-pop nostalgic moments. Those times hit hard because K-pop was at its peak. We are talking about era of nostalgic K-pop. For all the K-pop lovers, sit back, get comfy, get your drink. I don't have any milk left, so I have to get just water. But if you have something, just get it, sit back, get comfy, and let's start the talk. We are going to revive all the K-pop nostalgic memories, all your rookie era, all your fangirling at the peak. I know it, I miss that moment so much, those memories, because it feels like an era, a part of me, even though I was like nothing. I don't care, I was nothing. That just hit so hard and I never want to forget that. So today, in the honor of those memories of K-pop rookie era, we are going to do this talk session. These memories which remind me of where I started, where I first came across K-pop, to now that I have been so much into K-pop that there is just no going back. I call this as the biggest transformation phase of my life. Take your drinks and let's get started. Let's talk about the rookie debut era. So the thing when K-pop first debuts, a group first debuts. I think like when you're seeing them from a phase, they auditioned, practiced, they got selected, and now they're ready for the debut. And I have never really watched a group starting from the audition phase, selection to debut, and thriving in the K-pop industry. I have just watched one, which was Cat's Eye and Baby Monster. It was like the time from the rookie debut era where idols literally didn't care to speak too much English because their goal was never about going global until when they really started going global, and they got so much attention and they got so much fans from the global international places. So I guess that kind of sucks because I was a fan from that time, and I know many of you all are, and you'll really understand this thing so good that during that time they really didn't spoke too much English, like they didn't really even cared about it because they had to learn, and I get it, and we still somehow lost our brains over them, fangirling or whatever, getting a K-pop fan, even though they spoke Korean. In a recent interview of Jin, it was like all the BTS members, and he was asked that, do you really care how you all speak Koreans and you have international fans? So he said that he too himself was a fan of an international artist whom language he didn't really understood, but because of the music, the art, because it is an art and art connects to everyone no matter of the language barrier, which I really agree. So I guess that's what's happening to us at that time, well, even today, because it will forever be so, because K-pop stands for Korean and you can't forget the Korean. It's the root. The phase from 2017, 2018, 2019, K-pop idols were like on their peak. I don't know how did they manage to be so much. They were literally attending awards, concerts, filming music videos, doing dance practices, everything. They served it. Because they did all of this, it was their peak time, peak activity time, and still they just did everything without looking tired. They had their pretty hair colors. I'm still obsessed over their hair colors. Are there anyone who is still obsessed over getting hair colored? Because we are living in this world right now where trends have gone so far that we have literally lost the color of this world. And I really feel that. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that this aesthetic is bad, because well, yeah, it is good. We literally forgot the color, the whimsy, the beauty. Well, I guess I was not supposed to say this because I'm literally wearing white right now, but well, you know, trend. Those award shows in Korea where the idols turned the award stage into their own concert, and we, like fans, screamed at the top of our lungs, like literally on the top of our lungs, watching them perform. We're like, ah, wow. that aura, that power still kind of gives me goosebumps, because how can you not imagine that? There are people gathered for a award show and idols hold the energy that they literally go on the stage, perform, and the whole crowd turn into crazy fans. And please take me back to Blackpink 2018, 2019, to do era. Please, please, I wanna see that with my eyes. Oh my god, those girls, all those hit Blackpink songs, they were like industry shaking, like whole K-pop industry shaking. And when they come out, they became bangers. They reached the global audience, and there where I became their fan 2019 through the song How You Like That. I watched it on TikTok and I somehow loved the song. I didn't knew who wrote this song, who sang this song. I didn't know what K-pop was, even if it existed. And I searched up that song, How You Like That, and it showed up Blackpink group, and I was like, wow. I searched more about them and I fell in love. I wanna see Blackpink perform to these iconic songs in front of my eye. That's like my wish. Also, the time when BTS dropped the Dynamite Butter songs MVs, that was literally so global seeking. It literally reached so much global views. It still is their most globally streamed, viewed song. The Magic Shop era, the Fake Love, Dynamite, Butter, all these nostalgic songs. It's just somehow, sometimes I literally won't listen back to these songs because they literally get me pulled back with them into the time, to the nostalgic memories. And I don't want to remember them anymore because I feel like I missed something. I literally feel like I missed everything. FOMO, I guess. Yeah. So I don't want to remember that. For many, it would be a beautiful memory. Like they got to see it with their eyes, but I didn't got to see it with my eyes, and I missed that era so much. So, what a break. I've grown from year 10 to 16 almost now, and I've watched them grow with me. I've watched them go into fame, go to global stages. Still have missed a lot, but somehow I got to see this. So I'm grateful and I'm ungrateful at the same time that I missed it. But anyways, old K-pop musics which had the Korean lyrics more than the English one, they were a vibe. They were a literal vibe when I used to listen to those old K-pop nostalgic songs after school, all tired. Just imagine you're back from school all tired, all dusty and crusty and crispy, and now you just took a bath barely because you were too tired, too exhausted to literally even get up from the bed. And you came back to your room, it's late afternoon, and you have turned on the banger hit K-pop song from 2019, 2018. And dude, that was the mini escape portal. You would forget the world, you would forget what the hell you do, you would forget who you are for a moment, and you would just immerse in the K-pop song. Even though it was Korean, you won't get it in the first time. You might have to search up for the meanings of the lyrics. But the song, the melody, the voice in their throat, it's heaven. And somehow those K-pop songs convey teenage emotions, teenage feelings more than people. Somehow I really noticed it, because if you really look into those songs, especially BTS and even Blackpink's and many other groups too, they literally have some parts where they are unintentionally talking about the teenage feelings, teenage emotions, and just normal people in general. And I love it so much for that reason. Okay, now I want you to close your eyes and think about the first K-pop song that you ever listened, and comment down below if you got it, if you remembered it. I would really love to know, you guys, because I've shared mine. Mine is How You Like That by Blackpink, and these stories behind how you discovered these songs. I would love to read your comments. Really, I'm gonna reply to all of you because I just love connecting to people. Let's just connect. I love the way some K-pop songs, this nostalgic moment, reminds me of a part of me, a version of me that is not here anymore, that has grown much better, and I love it because I didn't knew what I was gonna do with my life. Like, I'm not that old that I'm gonna say this, but still, I was like, I literally didn't knew. I mean, when you go to a 6-year-old and you ask what you wanna do, she might say anything, he might say anything, but I was the one to say, I don't know. I'm like so happy I got into K-pop. Now, I'm not saying that I got into K-pop and it just magically changed my life. It obviously didn't, and that is so obvious. There were tiny steps into it that literally had me finding myself, and I literally know what I'm gonna do now. That I'm doing right now with y'all guys, and I'm so happy to do this. So when I was like 8-year-old, I dreamed of having a YouTube channel. I used to cover short dances, and I literally used to pick up the camera from since childhood. Even since childhood, I was a camera photogenic person. I don't know if my photos are good, but yeah, I was not scared of cameras. I loved it. I mean, I've been into camera since I was 2 years old, or since I've started walking, because all I remember is that I was dancing when I was like literally 3 years old, 4 years old, and my mom, my brother, my dad, they all would record me with a camera, not just to upload it anywhere, just recording it. We had a digital camera, and oh my god, that feels so nostalgic. I'm so grateful I had that. And so that's why I was never nervous of being recorded or recording myself. I picked up the camera. I used to pick up the camera and record it just like this, but except now that I'm filming it and I'm uploading it and I want to connect with y'all. But that time it was different, and I'm so proud that I thought like that now I could start it. And I think if you're a teenage, because I guess most of you all are watching my channel, you will see how the world changed, people around you changed, even we seem to change. But some specific songs from the K-pop nostalgic era, they will always remind you of a familiar, a lost part of yourself which has just grown into you now. And I love that feeling, that memory, because when you just get to go silent into a peaceful, calm place, and then you remember listening to the song with your AirPods in. And wow, I used to listen this when I was dash blank years old, and that, to me, this feeling is most surreal, wholesome, happy feeling. Comment down below which is the first K-pop song that you ever heard. I would love to see that. Thank you. I have like white in one, black in one. What do you guys think looks better? Obviously white. I'm like wearing all white. I like polka dots in here and polka dots here. Beautiful.